Hello friends, it's Maria. How are you? Today I want to talk about soul agreements, soul contracts that we make before coming into this beautiful paradise, this beautiful earth planet that we live in. So we're going to tell a story. It's called the elevator story of two souls that are wanting to come back to this plane, to this beautiful paradise, to this world, into human form, to be able to grow, to be able to have more in-depth experience. So there are two souls, and one of them wants to really learn how to forgive in a way that he has never forgiven in his past lives. But he needs someone, another soul, to help him out and be able to make this contract with him when he comes back to this world. And then he finds a perfect match because there's another soul that wants to learn, like he's never learned how to forgive himself. He wants to learn how to forgive to the deepest level, which is forgiving ourselves is sometimes the hardest, right? So these souls decide to agree, and they make a soul contract that they don't know when, they don't know how, they're not going to remember because everything gets wiped out when we come to this plane. And the soul that had asked to learn how to forgive comes into this world and has a beautiful life in a first world country, to a good family. He grows up and he gets married. He has beautiful kids, and his young son, who is in college, is thriving, has a beautiful girlfriend, everything's looking amazing. And one day they are driving around the neighborhood, just running errands, and all of a sudden a car approaches them out of nowhere and collides into them. And there's a big accident, there's a fatal accident. And just like that, his son is gone from this world because this other driver did not see the light and wasn't prudent enough. So here is this beautiful young soul who has his whole life ahead of him, who's no longer with us in this plane. And his dad, this soul that asked to learn how to forgive, now has to deal with this driver who came and just took the life of his son away. And then this other soul who just killed another soul feels horrible. He just feels so guilty. He can't even live with himself. So here they are, these two souls that had made a contract before coming to this plane. One having to learn how to forgive the driver for taking away the life of his son. And here's this other driver who just killed a young, beautiful soul. And now he has to learn how to forgive himself. But this is what they came to this world to learn. It's all about the experiences, all these feelings that we have, all these emotions, these waves that go up and down. It's all the impulses of the earth. They're all expansions and contractions, expansions and contractions. It's not easy. It's not easy without doubt. But when we're able to expand and open our hearts and learn how to forgive others and learn how to forgive ourselves, that is when our soul grows. It's one big long life. There are multiple lives. It's one long life that our soul has had to evolve before we go back to the nothingness, to the emptiness. And it's only in this plane that we have all these beautiful emotions to be able to feel and learn how to forgive. That's all I want to leave you guys with as far as your soul contract. So whenever you're sitting by someone or your neighbors get on your nerves or your family members, just remember that there's a lesson to be learned. So see what it is that you're here to experience, that you're here to grow. Remember that today is the best day ever. We're having an event, a full moon shamanic experience event on Saturday and Halloween in Los Angeles. The announcement's coming up. There's going to be live dancing, tribal markings, yoga fusion, cacao ceremony, rose ceremony. Everyone gets a rose, gifting it to the spirit of the water. We're going to have a Peruvian intuitive healer as well, doing cleanses. So there's a little bit of everything that's coming on. This beautiful singer that sings medicine music as well. Live DJ, everyone gets a headphone. So that's coming up. I love you all. Take care. Remember that today's the best day ever.